In this Australia travel vlog, we're taking you on the ultimate Sydney weekend getaway to Port Stephens, New South Wales. If you're longing for a dose of sun, sand and sea, make sure to add Port Stephens to your travel bucket list. Located a couple hours north of Sydney, Port Stephens is a playground for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. Think pristine beaches and crystal clear waters. Whether you're into thrilling water sports or prefer a more relaxed vibe with dolphin and whale watching cruises, Port Stephens has it all. We'll visit the most popular spots, including Nelson Bay, Shoal Bay and Fingal Bay. Nelson Bay is located 2.5 hours drive north of Sydney, Australia. So it's a really popular destination for Sydney-siders to get away for the weekend. And during COVID, there was a mass exodus from Sydney to move up here in this area. And, you know, with good reason, it's such a magical part of the world. Nelson Bay has a charming seaside township, filled with plenty of trendy cafes, restaurants and shops. Make sure you pay a visit to the local favourite Two Bob's Bakery for some heavenly pastries. Get in quick on weekends because they sell out fast. One of the must-do activities in Nelson Bay is to do a dolphin and whale watching tour. So I've got really good memories as a teenager coming here and doing exactly that. You get really close to the dolphins and sometimes there are even nets where you can actually line the nets and be right next to the dolphins. So I do actually have some embarrassing memories of mum just yelling out, "Dolphins, dolphins," just to try and get the dolphins to come in. So as a teenager, it was a little bit awkward and a little bit cringeworthy, but looking back on it, there were some really special memories.
Really love about Nelson Bay is that there are just so many beautiful beaches around here. So all along the coastline we have this beautiful white sand and crystal clear water, so many perfect places to come for a swim.
This beach is Dutchmans Beach. It's probably one of the most famous beaches in Nelson Bay. It's just outside the main business district of the town. It is such a magnificent beach. Really white sand, turquoise blue waters. It's a very popular spot for the locals and they affectionately call it Dutchies. There's also a really nice walking track that goes along Dutchmans Beach all the way into town and then some. So if you brought up some bikes, it would be a great way to see the area.
For those looking for an even quieter locals beach, check out Corlette Beach. We spent the whole day just chilling out on the beach, enjoying the serenity. There's also a dedicated dog beach called Bagnalls Beach, which you can find next to Corlette Beach.
Just a bit past Nelson Bay, you've got Shoal Bay. It's a really nice little community and it's quite laid back. There are some really amazing beaches all along the coast here. So I'll just take you over here, have a look at this. It's just so amazing. Yeah, so if you've got young families, it's really, really good just to have a swim along the coastline here. Also, if you do want more beach and surf, you just need to go over the other side of that bay there and you've got the open ocean. So yeah, there's a little bit of something for everyone. And if you want to go picnicking, there's plenty of picnic areas just behind me here. It's just a really nice part of the world.
If you love hikes and being out in nature, there's no shortage of great bushwalks and coastal walks in Nelson Bay. So we're currently at Tomaree National Park. It's a really beautiful leafy area with a lot of wildlife and it has so many different great fire trails to walk through.
Yeah, and if you're really lucky, you might even see a koala.
We're currently at Tomaree Head Summit Walk, which is on the coast of New South Wales in Shoal Bay. And it's a beautiful hike up a steep hill to get spectacular views all across the area. So you can see bays below me. Behind me at the beach, we actually just saw a dolphin catching some waves into the beach, so that was really magical to see. The Tomaree Coastal Walk is there waiting for the adventurous. The walk starts at the base of Tomaree Mountain near Shoal Bay. It winds through the rocky coves, beaches and forests of Warramike country, finishing up 27 kilometres later at Birubi Beach in Anna Bay.
New South Wales has so many amazing beaches all along the coastline. So we're here at Anna Bay, it's Birubi Beach. You've got sand dunes as far as the eye can see, and it's really quiet. There are only, a handful of families and groups here. The water's just awesome, so I'm gonna go have a swim.
The Warramike Conservation Lands at Anna Bay are home to the Stockton Beach Sand Dunes, the largest moving coastal dunes in the Southern Hemisphere. It's such a surreal experience, it feels like you've been transported into a desert in a foreign land. There are plenty of activities to enjoy on the dunes, such as sandboarding, four-wheel driving and quad biking. Click the links in our description for more information.
It never ceases to amaze me how amazing the beaches are here in New South Wales, Australia. And Fingal Beach is no exception. So this is just a really gorgeous beach, sand as far as the eye can see. And it is a patrolled beach, so you'll be able to have lifesavers and lifeguards around for you if you're a little bit cautious about swimming in the ocean. If you are mobility impaired, there's also wheelchair access onto the beach, which is pretty cool and not something we've seen too often. Fingal Beach is probably one of our favourite beaches in this area, and if you like a bit of surf, then make sure you check out this beach.
One of the more unique landmarks around Nelson Bay is Fingal Spit. So that's this spit behind me. It takes you out to Fingal Island, also known as Shark Island. So you need to time it right because the sandbar only appears at certain times of the day depending on the tides, but when the tide is low you can actually walk over the sandbar to the island. So you do have to be very careful if you decide to cross to Fingal Island because people get sucked out by the tides if they're trying to cross the water there, because sometimes the waves will just come up unexpectedly. It can be quite dangerous and there have been quite a few drownings in this area.
A fun fact about the Fingal Spit was that it was the location for an infamous Tourism Australia ad.
So where the bloody hell are you?
Well, now we know where the bloody hell she was.
There are accommodation options to suit all budgets when visiting Port Stephens, from luxury hotels to Airbnbs and caravan parks. If it's luxury you're after, then look no further than Amana Luxury Beach Resort, overlooking the gorgeous Dutchmans Beach. For great value mid-range accommodation that's perfectly located in Nelson Bay, we recommend Hotel Nelson. And for a great value budget option that's still only a short walk to the beach, we recommend Ingenia Holidays Middle Rock.
Whilst most people travel by car to Port Stephens from Sydney, it is possible to take public transport using the Sydney Opal Card. We road tested this approach and really enjoyed it. We took an express train from Hornsby to Newcastle to get there, wandered around Newcastle City and had a leisurely lunch, then caught the Fingal Bay bus to Nelson Bay. The full peak time cost one way is $15.17 and off-peak is $8.61. If you travel between Friday and Sunday and want to do multiple stops like we did, then you'll benefit from the weekend cap of only $8.90. If you're coming from interstate, you can fly into Newcastle Airport and then catch the same Fingal Bay bus to your Port Stephens destination.
If you want a short break from Sydney, we highly recommend Nelson Bay. It's such a beautiful area and it's so close to Sydney.
Yeah, what I loved most about Nelson Bay was that there were really amazing beaches everywhere. So there's just really white sand, crystal clear water. It's just a really special place.
Yeah, definitely. And if you enjoy outdoor activities, this really is the place for you. Apart from beaches, you've got lots of great hiking areas. It's great for cycling. It's very dog friendly as well, and it's a really family friendly destination.
Yeah, we hope you liked our Nelson Bay travel vlog. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and leave us a comment.
And we've got plenty more Australia vlogs as well as travel vlogs from around the world. So if you want to keep up with our adventures, make sure you subscribe.
We are Bucket List Travellers.
See you next time.